talking about the final drive, you're thinking on the final drive, what Dak did, and then Maher.
Yeah, obviously it was a really good drive. They did a good job on their drive, coming down in that 2-minute situation. They made a big play from the fringe area, and we had to respond. Just under 2 minutes to go, we had 3 timeouts, and the score was tied. So we worked those situations more than any situation there is in football, and because week in and week out, whether it's before the half or at the end of a ball game, you're on offense or defense in a 2-minute situation. It's going to decide the game, and though we did a really good job handling it, made some big third down conversions. Dak made some big plays. The guys around him made some big plays. We got ourselves down into field goal range, got a little bit closer, and then Brett did a great job coming back and drilling the kick.
What's the difference in emotions, Jason, do you feel last year leaving this place and now this year walking out?
Yeah, not really concerned about that. Just focused on this team right now. I thought it was a really hard-fought win against a good football team. They got a lot of good players. They're really well coached. We knew it was going to be a 60-minute game. We snapped the ball with 0-0-3. And to kick the game winner. So it took everybody for 60 minutes, hard fought. Loved how our guys played, loved how we competed. Certainly not perfect by any means, but played the right way and did enough to win the ball game. Yeah, they're outstanding on offense. The quarterback is off the charts good. Just such a great decision maker. He uses his weapons around him. They have big-time players in the passing game. The runner's great. They're really good in their zone scheme, running the football. So we were challenged every time the ball was snapped and run or pass. And they were able to move it at different times, but I thought throughout the game we made some critical stops. Got off the field in third down, forced them to kick field goals, and over and over and over again we kept the score down. And, credit to them. They came back and responded when they were down 10, but liked what our team did after they tied the score. Responded the right way, made the big kick at the end. That was big. Taking the ball away was big, particularly in a game like this when there are so few opportunities. We had the ball. They had the ball. It wasn't like it was going back and forth. We possessed it. So each of those possessions were going to be big in the game. And to be able to get one, take one away from them, and then be able to cash it in, that was huge early on in the ball game. Not only for putting points on the board, but from a momentum standpoint as well.
You talk about Zeke's night, what he was able to do for you?
Just a great football player. It's really what he does week in and week out. We want to get him the ball running it. We want to get him the ball throwing it to him. Thought he made some big plays in the passing game, some nondescript plays that kept the ball moving, kept us in some manageable situations. And then as the game goes on, our ability to run the football, control the line of scrimmage, and give him the rock, that's big. And we built our team that way. He came up big again. He's a great competitor. Got great instincts and feel for the game. He wants the ball in his hands at the critical moments, and typically he comes through. Did a great job today. Yeah, again, you have to respond. You're going to have success in these games, and you got to keep going. It's a 60-minute game, and you're going to have adversity. You're not going to be perfect. You got to put it behind you. I thought he responded the right way. Obviously, he's got great hands, and you never see him drop a ball like that. He did a really good job on the route. It was a surefire touchdown for us, but you put it behind you, and you keep going. I thought our team did a good job putting that behind us, and he certainly did, because you said it. He made a lot of big plays at the end of the game.
Starting to get a little bit more consistent on offense and getting to the points you want to.
Yeah, obviously you want to improve throughout your football team week by week. The teams that improve are the ones that are playing at the end of the year. So not really concerned about where we've been, really focused on where we are and where we're going. And I thought there were a lot of good things in the game today. Not perfect by any means. Trust me, we got to get better in every area of our team, in every area of our offense. But I thought we did some good things. The balance between run and pass, making the critical plays at the critical moments, that's big and something we certainly can build on.
Washington lost today, too. And so from where you were after that Tennessee game to where you are now going into Thanksgiving, is that you just stay the course?
Yeah, not really focused on anything but our football team and what we need to do. And, this one just ended. It's a quick week for us. We got to clean it up quickly and get back to work tomorrow, getting ready for this game on Thursday.
Do you have to say anything to the kicker? Just to kind of pick him up? Or?
Yeah, I just said something to him real quick. Put it behind you. Don't worry about it. The hell with it. You're going to get another opportunity. And sure enough, he did, and he drilled it. At the end of the ball game, he had to go out. I think it was more shoulder related, but he seemed like he was doing pretty well after the game.
You have to lay
ATL, goes out for a play, and Cam Fleming comes in for one snap and throws a big block on Zeke's touchdown. I mean, he's not a guy who's played very much. Is that
Yeah, you have to be ready, and the next man up. And he's a veteran player who's played a lot of football in this league, and we're happy to have him. And responded the right way. He was ready mentally, and he did make a big block on that play, and that was a big part of the ball game.
I think Zeke had a big pickup there on one of the third down passes on that last drive. How was he as a pass protector?
I think he's excellent. I think he takes great pride in it. He's certainly a very smart player in terms of his recognition. And, those can be challenging situations. Guys you're blocking are good in this league. Linebackers who can rush. Sometimes you're picking up, these guys who are lined up at the end of the line of scrimmage who are big-time rushers in this league. And he always sticks his nose in there, takes great pride in doing it well.
Considering what you didn't have on defense up front, and obviously Sean's out too, what can you say about what you all did to hold that offense to 7 points?
Yeah,
One touchdown.
Just a real tribute to those guys up front, the players and the coaches. We didn't have a lot of healthy guys. 4 defensive linemen were out in the game. We brought one up from the practice squad, and we pride ourselves on trying to play with 8 guys and have a rotation so we can keep their snaps down. We couldn't do that today. Guys had to play more and more and more and fight through it. And you said it, it's a really good offense. It's a high-powered offense. They can run it, they can throw it, and the way you stop it is it starts up front. And I thought those guys really hung in there well. Some of the veteran players who have played a lot of football for us stepped up, and certainly some of the young guys who haven't played very much, they stepped in and did a good job. So, again, not perfect, but certainly something we can build on.
Again, because of their offense on the road, you wanted to come in and kind of control the clock as much as you could with Elliott in the ground game to just keep it away from them most.
What we want to do is we want to score when we have opportunities on offense. You don't get that many chances, that many possessions over the course of a ball game. So you want to move it. You want to move the ball and score points. That's our objective. But the style of offense we like to play is one where we are controlling the ball. We are making big plays in the run game and the pass game, but we're controlling the line of scrimmage. And we have the offensive lineman who can do that. We certainly have the runner who can do that. And that helps our team. That helps our quarterback. That helps our defense.
At what point do you take a look at where you guys are after these 2 wins in the big picture?
Yeah, we just got to lock in. We got to put our coat and tie on, get on the plane, have a meal, clean this game up quickly, get in the office early tomorrow, and get ready for this next challenge. That's where we are. All right. Good to see you guys.